What's going on, guys? It's your boy, the GCC, here with the top 5 Jedi sets that LEGO needs to make. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Just look at this set. It looks absolutely stunning. Obviously, you would have a great interior. On the upper part of the temple, you would have the High Jedi Council room. And then on the lower part, you would have the hallway, the holocron room, and then, of course, the communications room, which have all been featured throughout the movies. And then also in the Clone Wars TV show. It looks like you would get a great selection of minifigures, of course being Yoda, Mace Windu, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, Aayla Secura, Plo Koon, then a couple of temple guards. But honestly, I would love to see some more exclusive Jedi minifigures that we've never seen before or we haven't had in a long time, such as Kit Fisto, Eth Koth, Aelin Kolar, and the list goes on. I would love to have just a bunch of minifigures included in this set. I definitely could see the set going for around that $250 to $300 range just because of the sheer size of the set. It's just humongous, and obviously if you bought two of these, you could slap them together and create one big old temple, which would be awesome to have. I would love this to have for display, but also to recreate some amazing scenes that were featured in the Clone Wars and throughout the prequel movies. Obviously, you could recreate Operation Nightfall. That is when Anakin and the 501st attack the temple and kill all the Jedi, and yes, the younglings too. This would just be an awesome set to have, and I'm hoping LEGO makes some sort of Jedi Temple in the future. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is called the Sith Lord. I really love this set. Obviously, this was featured in the Tales of the Jedi short episodes. I think that released back in like November of 2022. But anyways, not the point. Definitely go check out that episode if you haven't seen it. Looks like you get 3 solid minifigures. Of course, on the left, you would get Yaddle, who we've never had before. Basically, Girl Yoda and maybe Baby Yoda's mom. Probably not. But and then, of course, we have a young Count Dooku. Obviously, we've never had a young Count Dooku before, and we haven't had a Count Dooku minifigure for a very long time, so it would be a nice way to get him again. And of course, we get Chancellor Palpatine, who we've had, in the past. Whatever. The ships, they're decent. I definitely could see this set going for around that $30 or $40. Of course, the one ship, I think Dooku's ship, was featured in the Palpatine's arrest set back in 2012 or 2013, and of course, a Yaddle ship is more of the boxy ship on the right, which is decent, but I would love to see maybe Palpatine's lair that was featured in this episode, or just a small other little build to include in the set. I really love it though. It'd be a great way to get some of those awesome Jedi minifigures, as I mentioned. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today on the left we have regular Han Solo, and then on the right we have Ham Solo. Of course, Han Solo is rocking the pig hat costume, and I love this for him. Obviously, LEGO would never make this, but I just wish they had a little bit of humor and included a pig helmet for Han Solo so we could turn him into Ham Solo. I think that is hilarious. I love the outfit of Han Solo. Of course, we've seen that in previous sets, but I just love the little pig costume that he's wearing. I don't think LEGO has ever put a pig costume in a LEGO Star Wars set, so this would be a first, and I would love to see it made. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright lads, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Betrayal above Braca. Now I feel like I talk about this set a lot, but I just love what Brick Wizard did with this set. It looks like you would get 4 solid minifigures. Going from the left, we have Jedi Master Jaro Tapal, who we've never seen before, and then of course in the middle we have Padawan Cal Kestis, who was in the Jedi Fallen Order game. And then of course we get the 13th Battalion that we've never seen in LEGO minifigure form. I just love these minifigures. It'd be a great way to get those clones to add to the clone army, but the Jedi themselves, they just look absolutely amazing. Of course, Jaro Tapal has arm printing, which I feel like we don't get a lot for Jedi minifigures, well, except for the Mace Windu one, I guess, but that's not the point. But the set itself looks amazing. I definitely could see it going for around that $20 or $30 price, just because you get 4 solid minifigures, and then the set itself, it's kind of like the hallway scene that LEGO has sort of been doing with like the Dark Trooper attack and stuff like that. I love it though. I love the paneling on the side of the hallway scene. It does have some floor function, so you can flip up your minifigures and stuff like that, and then you have that little doorway. But the nice thing about this set is that if you bought multiple of them, you could extend the hallway to really recreate that Order 66 scene. I would love to get these Jedi minifigures to add to my Jedi army. Honestly, this would be so cool to have. Just look at them. They look amazing, and I love this set. I'm hoping LEGO makes this one day. Now let's move on to our final set. Alright lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the Jedi Council room. Now I know we just talked about the Jedi Temple in the beginning of this video, but now we're specifically talking about the Jedi Council room. I love love this set. It's prominently featured in the prequel movies as well as the Clone Wars TV show. Of course, it looks like you would get some solid minifigures, of course, being Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Tall Yoda for some reason. I don't know about that. Of course, Mace Windu in that looks like a hologram of Ki-Adi-Mundi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Ki-Adi-Mundi. I love the flooring. Of course, you have the classic tan and red carpet or flooring. I don't know what it is. And then it looks like you have the windows and paneling and stuff like that. If you did buy 2 of these sets, you could slap them together to create the whole council chambers, which would be so cool. I would love to see some more exclusive Jedi minifigures that we haven't had in a long time or we've never had before, such as Shock T, Kit Fisto, Depa Billaba, Adi Gallia, Stas Ali, and so many more Jedi that we could have in this set. I would love to see them featured in this set. I definitely could see this set going for around that $60 or $70 price point, just depending on how big the set actually turns out to be and what minifigures they decide to include in this set. I would love to see some more Jedi instead of just those 5 featured in this set. But overall, though, I love the set. I'm hoping LEGO makes some sort of Jedi Temple scene in the future, but who knows with LEGO? I feel like they've been reluctant to make this, but hopefully one day they do. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to give us some of these awesome Jedi minifigures and Jedi sets. Shout out to BrickWizard59 and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you enjoyed the video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and it would help out the channel greatly. Honestly, you would make my day if you did that. Also, give this video a thumbs up. It'd really help out the video. And again, I'd really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.